full year later would be fantastic for Soulrifle, and I just wouldn't want to ever imply that it wasn't fully earned by his own ability.
That's nice.
Yeah. Anyway,
game one.
The game. Merchant Port.
Yeah.
We have ourselves losers. Final winner of this goes up against Kusi and Grands. Both of them wanting their own run back.
Both of them swinging at Ghosts at the moment. Ooh, good patient wait there from Soulrifle. I like the triangle dash to kind of put himself in a better position. Take the elevator back on up. Gonna continue the combo. Yep.
Oh, yep. Just harassing in the smoke, especially when it's clear that's where Cake went. Catching both and catching the upward escape with an uppercut. Only 15% on Soulrifle.
Oh, here I have the answer, though. Oh, able to get down. I saw the air dodge up and got a little nervous. Nice dash attack there, right underneath that play from CakeAssault.
Cake just sneaking back to center stage, trying to turn the momentum around, but Soulrifle's not having it.
Quick little hurtbox shift, too, with that move as well. Be able to get out of that down air pressure.
Oh, this is looking harder and harder by the moment. Soulrifle stalking the smoke off stage, not quite sliding into that up strong.
Big back air, not able to cover too much. Sees the tether, yep. Ooh.
Oh, out of range. Okay, this is going to be an opportunity. Yeah, the back air's not going to do it. Great DI from Soulrifle.
Yep. Continues his first stock here. Oh, but the diving back air from CakeAssault. I mean, I didn't even have a chance to see it coming.
I mean, Soulrifle gets in a stronger and stronger position as this goes on. The question kind of becomes, like, I know Cake has like a temperament that he has to adjust to just for Soulrifle, right? And the question is, like, can he get to that headspace properly? Because right now, Soulrifle is showing a lot of respect, too, in these situations, looking for the whiff punishes, not recklessly forcing anything.
But the problem is with the weight and the air speed of Maypul, I mean, Cake can just close out these stocks so quickly if given the opportunity. So even though
he might not get it, 110 sent off stage once again?
Gets out of the way before the stage dive there from Soulrifle. Gonna harass, gonna tether. Oh, good down tilt though.
And he doesn't quite get the down air CakeAssault is looking for, and we're gonna have a tether to the top of the screen. Nair is gonna do it. Soulrifle up a game.
So I want to see the adjustments in the next couple games because we're a couple frames off here and a couple frames off there with some of these down airs in the corner, and that's where Cake really, really, really puts himself in prime position for these early stocks, is getting those set up. So we've seen Soulrifle with a little bit of hurtbox shifting. We've seen Soulrifle with a little bit of positioning shifting. Will Cake have the quick answer for that? Because, you know, you mentioned it, right? Cake has to adjust his tempo for Soulrifle. It's the one player that really can kind of dictate the pace better than Cake can, but we'll see. Frozen Fortress, Cake favorite here for game 2.
Right. I mean, this is a stage really to get in that headspace too, especially, right?
Oh yeah, slow things down.
And right now, you know, Cake's getting these first hits, a solid 70%. Gets rid of Lily.
Okay, there's some of that positioning in the corner. Tosses up the mark there, still nothing. The big thing about that mark too is it keeps a lot of that horizontal smoke out of play. Really easy for him to do that non-committally.
Upstrong's going to close that out. Cake looking so much more comfortable in this game, too.
Ooh, answers immediately. This is Clonus, is not. Both players whiffing right around each other, though.
Soulrifle this time, the one backing off, taking advantage of this stage link.
I like that, too, because Cake was kind of feeling things out there with that jab one, into that platform land above, and Soulrifle's just like, no, I'm not going to give this to you. Ooh, tough trade on the Nair there, but doesn't get too much damage off of it. As I say that, though, my goodness.
Cake, yeah, looking to work on this second stock and get it into the books before his first one leaves the stage.
And you saw that quick adjustment in the DI there from Soulrifle, because his first couple ones I was like, uh-oh, those are back airs. And then Soulrifle goes, wait, I have to get a pull off a little bit here and more here. I have the room to space this out if I need to, and then closes out the first game here.
First stock, but yes.
Excuse me, first stock, correct. And quite a bit of a start here on his own.
I like that little Lily ping pong. That was worked in.
Would have been so important there to be able to bring Cake back onto that left side top platform. Not able to do it, but gets the grab here.
Gonna get the up strong. Yep, that's gonna reach. This is looking pretty okay for Soulrifle. It's a
Very
tenuous lead, but he finds himself another opening.
From tenuous to tenable very quickly. There's a miss in the corner.
The triangle jump, like you talked about, right? Just waiting out that parry. And here we have that offstage harassment, right? Just getting in the way of the smoke and then having Lily there to catch a teleport straight up. Getting the parry and the down strong's going to do it. Soulrifle up 2-0 against CakeAssault.
Oh man, you know he's digging deep here, trying to figure this out, but you're right, no charity needed. Soulrifle about to firmly grasp this 3-0, one game away here.
I mean, the thing, you know what I come back to, though, is that this is like their Sega Genesis, where Soulrifle was up 2-0.
Oh, yeah.
And it got turned around.
Listen, I wasn't going to mention it. You brought it up.
I mean, we have to talk about it, right? This is our immediate precedent. Like, yeah. I know Soulrifle knows it, too. Like, the way that he closed his eyes between games, right? It's just like, I don't want that to happen again. I don't want this game to slip away from my grasp.
3TI out there. Clone Pop going to cover it, though.
We have a start. But Soulrifle refuses to let it get quite out of control yet. Takes his time, just waits at the ledge, and finds his moment the moment he sees a whiff down tilt. Oh, that's... Whew, I was scared.
Good enough DI, but the clone finish there, surprising on the mistech.
It was a spike on the wall cling, right? So you'd have to call out the moment the clone explodes.
That peace and comfort of that side of the stage are being taken away. Oh, but gets on the other side, but no punish. Gets the invincibility, though, and now comes below Soulrifle. Big position advantage for Cake right now. Big trade advantage, too, there.
So far, Soulrifle, like, he's looking so close to just taking the stock and only having 50%, but every time that CakeAssault slips away from a combo coming together, it just feels further and further away, just so slowly.
I like that, too. Doesn't push the initiative in the corner there. Instead, opts to wait for Soulrifle to make a mistake.
Spacing around that dash attack.
And the devs slipping through there a little bit. Soulrifle able to get away from that DI on the first part of Upstrong there.
Soulrifle holding back, hanging on these platforms.
But look, we're seeing the same thing from game 2. Slowly creeping back in this stock advantage. Cake's so quick with that movement, though.
I love that Soulrifle waiting, and this time bringing out the down air, right? Because before then, he was actually like diving in with Nair.
Yeah, of course.
Mixing in how he's choosing to poke at CakeAssault in those moments.
And now huge positional advantage.
And it's so important that he is poking, right? You leave Cake to his own devices for too long, that's how he really builds up smoke, covering the stage or getting himself combust.
Or just dives in and down strongs.
Yeah, Cake with a tiny lead, and we have to point out, Soulrifle is up 2-0, right? Like, this is still so close for Cake just to stay alive.
Right. And now last stock, 0-0.
Potentially the end of his run at third place.
Okay, gets the mark. That's important there. Wait, no. Yes, okay. I was like, it looked like he hit the side B. But
Soul playing so careful and just hanging back just a little bit by an inch. Oh, man. Not running.
Those quick little dash attacks so important for Soulrifle to get this positional advantage, but now, Cake's right on top of him.
Misses the waveland. Oh! Now, Cake having a lot of respect and the potential follow-up in that position.
Ooh. Yep, big parry punish.
This could be really big. Armstrong's going to do it, and Soulrifle beats CakeAssault, getting a huge victory after 9 consecutive losses, closing it out. Screaming at the top of his lungs.
I did it. I was so worried about the game 3 loss. What happens at that point if Cake wins game 3?
Yeah.
What does that do for Soul?